Okay, so I am still outside. If you saw my last video, it was the review of the Ogo Colorama halos. So I'm outside and now I am doing the intro video. I don't really know exactly what to say. I didn't really get a lot of questions on my little short video I put up, so I'm just gonna try to fill it in. So my name is Thris. I live in Michigan. I'm a mom of 3. My youngest has Down syndrome, and I am blind and albino. So I mention those because one, they'll become, very obvious, but they're gonna play a role in the content as well. I plan to do stuff specifically about blind and albinism awareness and facts and things like that, and then some of the things like how I crochet differently than other people because of my lack of vision. It's just a lot of things are going to be centered around that. So my vision, I am blind in my left eye. I have what's called shadow vision, so I can see like light and shadow. If the light is bright enough and the sparkly enough, I can see sparkle. And I have what's called finger vision in my right eye. And I don't know if they call it something different now. I think they may. Finger vision isn't really something that is talked about at a normal eye doctor. It's like low vision clinic terms. And basically it means I can't see the eye chart at the eye doctor. So they don't do the normal examination on me. It's basically they hold up fingers within about 3 feet, so kind of about how far out your hand stretches in front of you, and how many fingers can I see off that hand at that distance. So I have finger vision. Obviously the closer the better. With the magnifier I can see a lot better. I have assistive devices that speak to me. I read Braille. I use my phone for everything. My phone is my eyes, my camera, which is what I'm using right now, and it helps me access the world around me. So I am also colorblind. I'm not colorblind in the typical sense of being colorblind. I have cone and rod damage, so I'm not like blue-green colorblind. Which made it very difficult. I went to a school for the blind for most of my growing up, and there was a lot of training for mobility and daily living skills, but also how to, like, I can't see color the same way everyone else does, but I can recognize, like, I know this is a light green. It doesn't look what you see light green as, but I know that it's that because I was taught how to recognize that, if that makes sense. I love color, so as I am going blind, as I lose the remaining part of my vision, this whole thing is about putting all the color out there that I have in my head that I really want to see. Putting it out there in painting, which I just realized I forgot to bring out something to show you guys, so I'll have to do that in a different one. In dyeing yarn, in dyeing my hair, in playing with makeup because I love makeup, in crocheting things. These ombre yarns were particularly satisfying to me because I love ombre. They work up in a beautiful way. So that's what a lot of this is about. I'm a stay-at-home mom right now. I homeschool my kids. Other than the blindness, I am disabled in a different way. I have osteogenesis imperfecta. I have really brittle bones and connective tissue, so I break very, very easily. I've broken over 30 bones in my life. It comes with a lot of chronic pain, a lot of pretty severe chronic pain sometimes, and it's kind of isolating. That's another part of what this is for, is, you know, this community here on YouTube has been a blessing to me. It's really, really helped me through some depression and loneliness and stuff, and there's a few people that helped get me here, and Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches has been a ride or die for me for a few years now, encouraging me to do this and helping me build up the confidence to do it. I love you, girl. I appreciate you. And more recently, Dee from Dee's Creative Hands and Krystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. I mean, you guys have just been amazing. Krystal, you've had so many words of encouragement for me to just do this. And then meeting people like Abigail, and there's, you know, lots of people in the comment sections and in the lives that we just talk back and forth. That has been, you know, really great to me. Ashley from Stitchin' Ain't Easy. We're from the same area, the same hometown, and I found her a year ago, and she's just been a really great friend to me. So, I mean, this community, before I even started doing this, has just been so welcoming, and it's been amazing. So, I really, really thank all of you. So, okay. Hopefully that was good. So, we'll get to, before I lose my light, we'll get to my things that I've been up to. This is some yarn I dyed. I dyed up some yarn for Dee, and I wasn't sure if she would like it, so I kind of did a safety set. This is my safety set. I really hope this is turning out okay. I hope I haven't lost too much light. Now this has a story behind it. So this actually is yarn, it's sparkly. This is yarn that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's the hand-dyed authentic. Come on now. I'm going to show you guys what it looked like before. I over-dyed. This is what it looked like before, and I over-dyed it. And then this was also one. Yeah. This is an opal one. I didn't like it, so I wanted to over-dye it. And that one is this one. It is blues and purples and blacks and navies. You guys tell me in the comment section if you really can't see this stuff very well. I require less light to see. I see better in less light, so I can see this really well, but I know most people need a lot more light. My phone does night vision, so it makes things a lot brighter than what they actually are, and I'm really hoping that it's doing that right now. Before I lose any more, these are two finished objects. So this was a pattern on Ravelry that I should have been more prepared for. It's a purchase pattern, so I think I can still link it. If I can link it, I'll link it below. But this is a little cover-up cardigan thing, and this is out of the Baracco Medina yarn. I don't know if you guys can see the stitches very well. It's lots of blues. I made it in white, and I think you will be able to see the stitches in that one. This is out of the Premier Oh my goodness. Is it chameleon? It's the yarn that changes color in the sun. This is it. This is the same pattern. So I think that probably will show it better. And then I paint. I don't draw anymore. I've lost too much vision where I probably could do it if I really tried, but I'm enjoying like pour painting and stuff. So I had my last drawing that I meant to bring out and show you, but I'll save that for a different time. But something else, oh, a different make. I made this for a friend. It is, and that's the fringe. I love the fringe. This was made out of Hobby Lobby Yarn Bee Katarina. And I'm spacing on the name of the colorway. It's the green, blue, and purple colorway. This is Creative Grandma's Aurora shawl. I will also link that below. That was really fun to make. I've made a couple of these actually. And then something that I've really enjoyed is coloring my hair. And I kind of incorporate yarn into it, which is a little silly, but so this is a yarn from, oh man, what is the name of it? Cole. King Cole. It's King Cole. Oh boy, something. I'm sorry. Anyway, I dyed my hair based off that. That's my hair up in a bun. It looks just like it. So this was my two hair dyes ago. This was my last one before this one. So as this one fell out, I just over dyed it and made the blue and green. And it kind of looks like a flower. So, and it was kind of inspired off of this yarn. So I do kind of take inspiration from stuff like that and dye my hair. So I don't know, you guys ask me questions, please. It will help me to be able to kind of come out of my shell a little bit more and know what you guys want to know. I plan to show, if you're interested, I can show you what Braille looks like and how I write with it. I can show you some of the equipment I use, like how I sew, because there is equipment to help me thread the needles, and not just those little foil or plastic things. It's an actual device. There's a device I use for measuring water, hot water, so I don't burn myself. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in, and how I get around this wonderful world as a blind person. I am down for that. There was one that I was gonna do of interesting or things I didn't know as a blind woman. I'll tell you one of them right now. I didn't know texture was a thing that you could see. I had no idea. I thought texture you could just feel. I didn't know you could actually see it. So that kind of blew my mind, that is something that you guys can actually see, because I had no clue. I don't know. So ask me questions. I'm okay with just about anything, so long as it's kind and respectful. I've been asked some pretty crazy things that I can't believe people had the courage to actually ask a perfect stranger, but I'm a pretty open book to stuff, and it would be fun answering those questions. If you have any non-yarny or yarny questions or anything like that, just let me know. If there's anything that you would like to see, let me know that too. One question I did want to know, and you guys let me know, is so kind of what I wanted to cover is crochet and yarn stuff, but painting also, and then, you know, blind stuff kind of incorporated in there. Would you be more interested in the painting stuff be a separate channel, or all of this be on one channel? Because I know if you're not interested in, you know, painting, you might not want to see that on a crochet channel. So let me know what you think, and I guess that's it. I hope this was enjoyable, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.